This is The North, written by J.J Zerr, narrated by Mark Williams. Chapter 1. Teresa Zachery stood and stared at the calendar. At January 9th, 1972, the all-important calendar pinned to the corkboard above the dryer in her kitchen, in on-base housing on Naval Air Station Lemoore, California. A robe covered her nightgown. She'd brushed her hair, though. With her hair brushed, a woman can face anything, something Mother often said as Teresa grew up. Her husband, U.S. Navy Lieutenant Jon Zachery, was aboard aircraft carrier USS Solomons as it approached the Hawaiian Islands. 2 hours behind California time. He could still be asleep. The ship would conduct training operations there before entering port. She picked up the pen from atop the dryer and X'd off the 8th. 5 days X'd off in what might be an 8 or 9 month deployment. As long as a pregnancy. And like a pregnancy, the last days of a deployment inched by at an excruciatingly slow pace. For that matter, the ones at the front end weren't passing all that fast either. And the end lay out there, months ahead yet. Months filled with worry for John. He and the other pilots took off and landed from their carrier. Carrier flying was twice as dangerous as flying from shore bases. Somewhere during flight training she'd heard that, as if she needed to be aware that Navy wives needed to worry about their husbands twice as much as Air Force wives. On top of that, as if carrier flying weren't enough of a worry, when she turned the calendar to February, the ship would be in the Tonkin Gulf, and John and the others would be flying combat missions. From behind her at the dining room table, 3-year-old E.J., Edgar John, said, "Juice." From 5-year-old Jennifer, "Juice, please." "Juice." "Say, please," Teresa insisted. "Please." In a minute, the calendar held Teresa as if it connected her spirituality with her husband. "Juice, please." Boys. Jennifer and 2-month-old Ruthann were sugar and spice, next to Mr. Puppy Dog Tails. Teresa sighed and poured orange juice for her son. 2-month-old Ruthann sat in her infant seat on the table, fascinated with her hands. She'd been fed. She was dry. She was quiet for the moment.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?